Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We are going to do a whip and chat or stitch with me, whichever one you want to call it. Haven't done one of these in a while, so bear with me. But I've gotten a bunch of new subscribers lately, so I wanted to do some tag questions, and we are going to do those. But first, I want everybody to see what I'm working on. It's called A Lady Sewing in an Interior. And this is, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but Delphine something. And it's by Heaven and Earth. And this is what it's going to look like. Isn't that pretty? That's just gorgeous, isn't it? So, and I can't put it up on the screen, so you guys will just have to, if I can, I'll figure it out later. All right, so we're going to get started. But first I need to do this. But I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm doing good. We are trying here. It's been a while, and I haven't done one of these in forever, so bear with me. But it's been requested for me to do these again, so I thought, okay, I will get back on it, and here we are. Of course, I can't get the mouth apart today. It's not one of my days, guys. It is not one of my days to sit here and fight with floss. It's, I guess, because my nails need to be cut down. So that'll be something that I get done next week. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm going to start in the bottom left corner. And because that's where sometimes I usually start all of mine. Except, there's a couple that I don't. But, yeah, so we're going to do that. We're going to start at the bottom left. And first, I got to figure out how much. 5. Whoops. Wait a minute. Oh. Stop being a butthead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sorry, I had to count the squares. All right. And go. And there's a lot I got to do. I didn't even, it's been a while since I have used my time. So bear with me, guys, because I have to go in here and try to get a brighter color so that I can see what I'm doing. And yeah, it's not been helpful. Okay. Now, that's better. Now I can see. All right. So we're also going to do some cross stitch tag questions that I found, and it's been a really long time since I found these tag questions, so you'll have to I don't even remember who they came from. I wrote them down a long time ago, and it's been that way. Yeah, I've had them forever on my phone, so you're just I sorry. All right, so I'm doing this on 25 count, and we are doing this tent stitch, and I'm using CXC floss because I found that I love that better than I do the DMC. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it lays better on the fabric. I don't know. I have no clue. But before we start tag questions, I'm going to give you all a little life update for those of you that don't get to watch my morning videos. We are all pretty good. We had Justin, those of you that don't know, Justin moved back home, and he's been home for a while. He is was kind of, he was living with his dad, and then all of a sudden that didn't happen. So he's been home, and then he started then he left his job at Sam's Club, and now he is working at the job that he was working at before. Part of it was because he didn't want to constantly ride his scooter across town. And the other part was, it was closer and so forth. And yeah, there was a lot of reasons that he decided that he wanted to, be here. So, which, isn't a big deal. Everybody's, doing okay. We're all good. We're just, trying to get through everything, get through life, and I'm trying to keep my 31 business afloat, but it is hard. It has its moments. So yeah, so it has its moments, but we're getting there. Trying to think if there's anything else. Do you all want me to do whipping chats every week or stitch with me's every week? I could do that and then do the story every Thursday. It's, you guys let me know. I know I get told you do you, and I do, but then, Okay, so let's see. What are we? We're going to get started here in a second. I'm trying to keep this situated. Hopefully I have a better setup than I did last time, or this time. All right, these are tag questions. I got off FlossTube a really, really long time ago, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember who these were from or what FlossTube they came from. It just, I don't even remember. I saved them on my phone, and I've had them on my phone ever since. So, but I thought because I have, new subscribers and all that good stuff, I thought I would, come on here and do a tag, cross-stitch tag questions. Okay, so the first question is, how did you start, or who introduced you to cross-stitch? Well, I started because my mother started me, let me see, 30 some years ago. I've been stitching for that long, and she brought me a cross-stitch chart and said, here you go, showed me what to do, and just kind of left me at that. And I'm trying to get situated. I'm sorry. I hope I have a better setup next time. So ever since then, I've been doing stitching, and I had, good grief, before I moved into this apartment, I had a lot of stuff that I had finished, and over the years, I guess when we moved and so forth, yeah, it just they all kind of disappeared. So, yeah. So I don't have any finishes right now. I'm sorry. And do you have a favorite theme or a designer? Not really. I don't know. I mean, any theme is cool for me. I guess it really doesn't matter what kind of theme or a favorite theme. It's to me, it's whatever. I mean, I don't know. I've never really, sat down and thought about it, to be honest. And that's truthful. I've never really thought about, favorite theme, to be honest. Never really, I mean, now I do have, a theme that I want to put in my bedroom. It's peacocks. It was Cleopatra at one point, but I changed my mind on that. Um, but I do want to, you know, at some point, I have a peacock garden from HAED that I want to finish, and um, hopefully I can, so that I can put it up. But yeah, I really don't have any themes or anything. I try to put themes, try to get, like, I like birdhouses. So I guess, like in here, in my living room here, in my living room and office area, I would probably do that. But I just haven't got that far yet. So next question is, what floss brand do you use? I use both DMC and CXC, but mostly lately, I've been using CXC threads just because I like the way they cover when you do a thing when you're cross stitching. It just, to me, it just covers better than DMC. I don't know why. It's soft. It doesn't feel, um, I don't even know what to describe how DMC feels, but it's not, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, guys. I'm sorry. It's hard to explain. Believe me, it is very hard to explain. Okay, so the next question is, do you use a needle threader or are you a floss licker? I am a floss licker. I have been that way for God knows how long. I think ever since I started stitching, it's just me. My mother always said, taught me, when you do, after you thread the needle, you put a knot at the end, and it's been that way for me, for a while. I tried different styles, and no, I'm not a floss threader person. I rather, have it in my hand and, uh, do it that way. It's just easier for me. And that didn't go in the right spot. What is your fabric of choice? Oh, good grief. I have three, mainly. 22 count fabric, 25 count fabric, and 18 count. It's just easier for me. I have one HAED that is on 18 count, and it's going to be huge. And the rest are 25 count or 22 count, except for one that I'm doing for my daughter. It's called the Epic Battle, and that's on 18 count. So yeah, it's those are my preferred ones. The next question is, hang on, let me get this into the hole. What kind of stitching frame do you use? I have a Lowry stand, and I'm still trying to maneuver that one. I need to get the longer L bar that's attached, if you know what I mean. That is attached to it. Yeah, I need to get the longer L bar, but yeah, I use that, and I do use Q snaps and hoops like I'm using now, because I've run out of Q snaps. I need to get more Q snaps. And that's about, that one. I do want to get a different I do have a lap stand. I don't use it as much, but once I get my, this all set up over here and fixed and how I want it, then I will bring it back out. I used to use it um for the when I did Stitch With Me. So yeah, I haven't done, like I said, I haven't done a Stitch With Me in a while, and I just kind of put everything away. So I will have to pull it back out eventually and get it back over here. Next question is, how many projects have you finished? Well, when I first started stitching, I finished a lot, and I'm gonna be honest because I can't remember how many there were, and I don't have them anymore. They were either gifts, or when we moved around so much, when I was first married, yeah, we just kind of, everything kind of got I guess lost in the shuffle, and I don't really know where where they all are. That's to be honest. And my mom has one that I did, and that I did for her birthday, and I can't remember what it was, but it was oh my gosh, I can't remember what it was. It was a saying about motherhood, and I can't remember exactly what it was. So yeah, I don't remember. Um, all right, I don't want to lose my place. I need to find, I have a table light I need to find and bring out here. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, next question. How many completed works do you have on display in your home? None. I mean, I want to. This one, I'm hoping, I can complete and hang up, because, I have a couple that I'm stitching now that I want to do for in here, so in my apartment. So, yeah, we'll see. But no, I don't have any. Do you do more stitching for gifts or keep them for yourself? I do them. Okay. I do stitch for my daughter, and because she has tried to learn to stitch, but yeah, so no, mainly for my daughter, and for myself. Like I said, my daughter has tried, and she has failed miserably. She doesn't have the patience to just stitch it herself. So I have one that I'm hopefully will hopefully get finished for her. And then yeah, there's another one that she wants me to do, which is the Middle Earth chart, which I had to put that aside because I was getting overwhelmed with a lot of things. So yeah. What is your favorite project? Oh my gosh, my favorite project? That, truthfully, I don't know. Um, they're all my favorite projects, to be honest. I mean, I really don't have a favorite, I guess. I just know, yeah, I don't really have a favorite, to be honest. Um, what has been my favorite, or excuse me, what has been my least favorite or worst experience while stitching? Oh, um, I guess when the floss knots up, it's a pain in the butt. Sometimes you get knots in it so bad that you have to sit here, and it takes forever, and it's annoying. And yeah, that's one of my least fun experiences during stitching. It's not fun. I hate it. All right, the next question is, what do you love and what do you hate about stitching? I love it because, it's relaxing, and, it helps pass the time and helps with, I have depression and a little, anxiety. So that helps me to, um, you know, not think about it. And it's very, very, um, helpful for me. And there's really nothing I hate. I mean, I like stitching, period. So, I mean, there's not really anything that, annoys me or I hate about it. Have I introduced anyone else to cross stitch? I tried. My daughter. Well, yeah, my daughter, she tried and she kind of looked at me like I had lost my brain. And um she, tried an ornament, and yeah, she lost patience. So I have that in one of my piles of things that I need to work on, because she just didn't have the patience, because yeah, she just doesn't. She diamond paints instead. So I think that's, easier for her to do. What was your first project and did you finish it? I don't even remember what my first project guys. That is a good question, because I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I don't remember. That's oh my gosh. My first project. I don't really truly I do not remember. Um gosh. I truly don't remember what my first project was. Um I think it was a Christmas theme. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I really truly don't. Um I truly don't remember what it was. It's so long ago, and all I can remember, it was a Christmas themed, but I don't. Yeah, I don't remember, truthfully. That's been a while. I couldn't tell you. Um, how do you store your cross stitch floss? On bobbins, and then the ones that aren't on bobbins, I have a plastic storage container, and I put all of them inside there, and until I can get more, wrap them on bobbins, and then I store them in a container that I got from Michael's. That's there. It's double sided, and yeah, that's for that purpose. But I haven't got around to that yet. It's like, yeah, it's like I don't remember. I have it on. I have it like. See, I'm a procrastinator, and when I go to start something, yeah, I I don't get to finish. If I go to start it, like, wind the bobbins to put them in order and get them on in yeah, I haven't done that. So, yeah, I need to finish it. Um, but yeah, that's the only way I store them. I used to store them in floss away bags, but the bobbins seem to be so much easier, and so I just started doing, storing them that way. But yeah, that's the only way I can think of right now. So, yeah, that's the last question, everybody. And I hope you all enjoyed that. I know I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. I sound like I'm nervous, and I'm not truly. But I hope you all enjoyed this. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to you know, yeah. Please feel free to comment below. And I will see everybody next time. Hopefully I'll have a better setup than what I do now. And I won't feel like I'm... So, but yeah. So I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.